we good to start, Keisha? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started then. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Co-Quantum Kickoff. God, there's only so many days left. I'm excited, but I'm anxious. But seeing all of y'all here for the support really makes my heart tingle in a very kind way. Let's see. What is Co-Quantum? Co-Quantum is just meant to be like a beginner-friendly hack day rather than like a hackathon where students can work in teams to build a project in just a single day. Our whole goal for CQ was just to create like a safe space for not only like gender minorities but also for people who like are just like starting off and stuff and like need like a foot in the door somehow. We have this video right here. I hope the audio works on the stream as well. That can tell you a lot more about what you'll see at CQ. Yes? Oh. Okay. Okay. Worst comes to worst, if someone needs to check in after, we can always pull up these slides later for y'all. Let's see. As for, some more details about Co-Quantum, as you may have seen in the video, it's a 12-hour hack day where teams of up to 4 people work together to build a project. It's open to all majors. I know that I've at least seen or heard a couple different non-CS majors in the room so far. So it's open to all of you. You don't have to be a CS student to participate. Throughout the day, during the event, we'll have a lot of things like workshops, socials. We'll have meals provided and everything, and we'll have some mentors on board to help y'all out. Let's see.
All right, so let's get into some of the details about where it's going to take place, what time, when, and all that. So it will be taking place in the business building at UTSA. Now, we have multiple rooms booked within business building, but check-in will take place towards the entrance, like the entrance between MH and business building. And yeah, and once you come in, we'll get you situated and send you to a hack room, or there will be specific rooms for our workshops and all that.
More details about parking will be emailed out to y'all hopefully soon.
And then the schedule. I feel like the schedule will give you guys a better idea of what kind of goes on if you're new to hackathons or hack days. We'll start off with checking in at 8 a.m., so 8 to 9 a.m., or maybe even a little past 9 a.m. We'll be checking in everyone. And then 9 a.m. we'll be having our opening ceremony where we'll be talking about a lot more similar details, along with the sponsors will be there and whatnot. And then we'll be having a GitHub and DevPost workshop. As you might know, that GitHub is always an issue when it comes to building project. So we want to make sure that you're prepared before you get started with your project. And DevPost is where you submit your project. And then we'll also have an industry expert panel along with some interns. which I believe would be a great opportunity for you guys to ask questions, network with them, get to know like how the path of like going through your career and like getting an internship and all that looks like. So that should be great for that. After that, we'll have our project submission at 6 p.m. and then judging will take place from 6:30 to like 8ish, and then 8 to 9 p.m. we will be having our closing ceremony. We'll announce the winners and give away cool prizes and all that. And we will be also providing lunch and dinner and other snacks and whatnot throughout the day. Up next, the most important things that we want to discuss with you guys is our tracks, because we brought many new tracks that is, as Reese was saying, that we're open to all majors. So we have a track or two that's catered towards different majors. So first thing first, we have the general track. The general track is essentially like giving you the complete freedom of like doing whatever you want to do, whatever crazy idea that you had thought of like a few months back. This is a great time to bring it to life. And there's really no restrictions. It's all about you, how you want to take your project, how you want to build it, and it's completely up to you. But within general, we'll have two sub-tracks. One will be beginner, and then one will be intermediate. So there'll be a little difference in difficulty levels or the competition. But yeah, so whatever you think is fitting for you, either beginner or intermediate within general, feel free to pick that. Up next, we have best theme. So as you can tell, that for this year, our theme is F1. So the goal for this track is for you to like showcase creativity, right? And your understanding of user interaction and how impactful that is, and showcase that within your project. So the big focus on this track is going to be visual identities, or in other words, seamless user interactions, and focusing on that. And that's what you'll be judged on. So very front end heavy. So if you think you're good at front end and you have good knowledge in it, or you like creative things, then this is the track for you. Up next, we have overtake the data. So this one is more focused on those who is into data science or getting into data science and want to learn more about data science. We'll be providing you with the F1 data set, and your task would be to take that data set and analyze it and visualize it to showcase or show impactful trends or patterns or competitive insights that could be useful in an F1 field or domain. And up next, we have Best Pitch. This is a new track that we introduced to Code Quantum this year. And to put it, to explain it to you simply, is essentially business and tech coming together. So the focus of this track is not necessarily coding. It's more the vision that you have for a product. How compatible would it be as a business, and is it scalable, or is like the scope, is the scope of the project profitable or not? So that will be the focus of that project. You would be interacting with like if you're a techie major like computer science or computer engineer, you would be collabing with business majors, and the end goal for you would be to pitch your product like a startup to a set of judge, like literally present it, kind of like how we're doing right now. And then based off of your pitch and your presentation and your vision, you'll be judged. So that's something new we introduced. So if you're a business major, you know a friend who is a business major, invite them, bring them over, and it should be great. Up next, our next event. So next week, Monday, same time, same place, 3 p.m. So March 23rd, 3 p.m. over here in this room, we'll be having a social, board game social, and along with our board game social, we will also have another opportunity to do that speed dating event that we mentioned. That would give you a chance to like find your teammates, build a team in case you didn't get to do it this time, or in case you found new friends outside of this room who is interested and you would like to bring them along to that event and plan your project, or just like brainstorming and whatnot. Or if you made a team today, then you can bring them to the social event and get to know them a little more.
Thank you, Rahul, for all of that insight. Hopefully, y'all tap into that social next week to mix and mingle with all the other hackers. As for registration, if you guys have not registered for CQ yet, we highly recommend that y'all do so. You can just scan this QR code real quick and go through our registration. Otherwise, you can go to cqhacks.org/register just to make sure you're signed up for the event. And then I guess one of our main goals today is going to be helping, the people who need it find some teammates. And so you don't really need to come in with a team already. If you do, that's perfectly okay. If you have someone in mind, that's also okay. But, going into this, I guess, think about what skills you will be bringing to this, like coding, design, data science, pitching, project planning, stuff like that. We, I think, already passed out the pages for you guys to fill out your info to help you connect, with each other and all that. So yeah, we'll begin that speed dating event shortly. But I think this is our last thing. Thank you guys so much. Yes?
So to give you more instructions on the speed dating event, we put like labels around the room in each corner for different tracks. We have one for general is here. I believe the data science one is over there, and then that should be best theme, and over there in that corner is we have best pitch. So gather around based off of your interest. And we also have the QR codes to registration and our link tree there as well. So register and go to our link tree and make sure that you join our Discord, because that will be very important. Like, that will be our main way of communication during the hack day and throughout. So yeah.
Yes. If you guys have a bit of trouble finding